Heyo, what is up, everybody? It's Cheese Stuffed here, and we are going to take a little flight around New York, just 'cause I haven't just flown just to fly in quite some time. So here we are. We're gonna take off from LaGuardia in the Cessna 172 Skyhawk, the fun one to fly, 'cause it's easy as shit. And it's the one that I have the most hours in because it's the Cessna 172. So, of course, everyone's probably got a lot of hours in this plane, especially when you're first starting off in this game. It's a great plane to fly. As look at that texture. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. There we go. There we go. It popped all in there. That man was flying above the ground for a moment there. There's my beautiful Cessna 172 Skyhawk there. Oof. Isn't she beautiful? God, I love this plane. Alright. So, go ahead and start with our starting procedures here. By turning off the yoke visibility and reaching over here, we've got everything coming on here. Strobe to let everybody know we've got power. Alright. There we go. Hit soft key over here. Kill the fuel pump. Crank our lights up to max, because why not? And once we finish aligning here, we'll go ahead and begin. There we go. We will begin our communications with, let's go to LaGuardia Atis.
Laguardia Airport information, Kilo 2100 Zulu. Wind 21 at 12. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 32.
Altimeter
Dew point 10.
3007.
Altimeter 30.07.
That's what we were looking for.
ILS runway 22 in use. Landing and departing runway 22.
There we go.
These are aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short.
Okay, to ground. Request taxi depart straight out.
November Romeo Delta Yankee 51 with Kilo request taxi to the active departing straight out.
Cessna November Romeo Delta Yankee 51 taxi to and hold short of runway 22 using taxiway Zulu Bravo Mike cross runway tree 1 Romeo. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 22 via taxiway Zulu Bravo Mike cross runway tree 1 Romeo Cessna Yankee 51.
Yep. Let's go ahead and request
Ground
pushback.
Cessna November Romeo Delta Yankee 51 requesting pushback.
Cessna November Romeo Delta Yankee 51 pushback request accepted.
Got taxi lights on. What's behind me? Nothing. Cool. Alrighty. Right by the water here. Go ahead and get pushed back 1.12 nautical miles from runway 22, right down here. This man's going to drive through my wheel here. And then right into the props. Just eviscerating himself. Straight up the crotch with the prop. Return, hook into the plane here, and magically appear at the front wheel in a second. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Alright, now we're getting the pushback. Now here's my question. Is steering him to the left steering me to the right? Or like, if I tell him to steer me to the right,
Romeo Delta Yankee 51 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
steer the aircraft to the right.
Cessna November Romeo Delta
He's
Yankee
gone.
51 your request has been transmitted.
He's just not there. He's just not there. All right, let's request pushback stop here.
November Romeo Delta Yankee 51 requesting the end of pushback.
Throw handbrake on, or parking brake on to piss this guy off.
November Romeo Delta Yankee 51 request to end pushback received.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and increase some power here. And taxi via taxiways Bravo Mike and something. Juliet? I don't know. And pull back on the stick, just give a little bit of clearance for the props, despite the fact that I am on a pretty well maintained runway here. Totally cheating using the ground assistance to show me where to go. We got a plane coming into land over there. That was pretty cool. Can we get back on center line, please? Like, shit, we're taxiing here. I want rudder paddles. I want rudder paddles. Alright, we're about to hit runway 31, I believe, or whatever the hell this was. Gonna follow this runway. We've got no calls to hold short anywhere or watch for oncoming traffic or anything. Why am I following those lines? Why don't I just follow the center line here? Or not even the center line, but this awkward taxi line. That's slightly off center line. I would pick a parking spot like the farthest away from the fucking runway that I need to take off from. Okay, so this here. Got a plane coming in to land there. I don't know what that is. Is that a ship? Is that a wall? Oh shit, I'm going towards that. Let's not go into the ocean, why don't we? What's going on with the ground over there? Why is it going up into the air? Those meant to be buildings? What the fuck? Yo, Laguardia is a bit fucked up over in this corner. Alrighty, that's contact tower on 18 or 118.7. I said let's tune to tower. Oh, never mind. Let's request takeoff with VFR from tower.
Cessna November Romeo Delta Yankee 51 at runway 22 ready for departure, departing straight out.
Cessna November Romeo Delta Yankee 51 altimeter 30.06 wind 20 tree at 11. Straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 22.
Clear for runway 22.
Cleared for takeoff runway 22 Cessna Yankee 51.
Give her the beans. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. And rotate. Alright. Now that we're in the air. Go ahead and put the ATC stuff up here in the corner. Minimize it.
Delta 26901, follow the generic on final. Wind 213 at 12. Cleared to land runway 22.
Someone's coming in to land at the area runway I just took off from.
Cleared to land runway 22 Delta 26901.
New York! New York, New York. I want to be a part of it. It's not the only adequate Sinatra song I can use right now. 'Cause you can always come fly with me. Let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me. Let's fly away. I think I just missed Yankee Stadium and Queens and all that shit. Should we have done that first? We'll get that on the trip back. Look at that when we come back to LaGuardia. What is over here? What are these things? We've got Central Park, Manhattan.
Delta 26901, turn next taxiway.
We've got some bridges and stuff. I don't know New York that well, to be honest.
Brickyard 4609er.
I've never been. I want to go.
Wind 213 at 12.
My girlfriend loves New York. I'd love to go with her. It'd be super cool. I feel like there aren't this many trees either.
Cleared to land runway 22 Brickyard 4609.
Like, I know there is there. Because that's a park. Oh man, it'd be really cool
Yankee 51, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
if frequency
Tower
change
Cessna
approved.
November Romeo Delta Yankee 51 frequency change.
It'd be really cool if these things would, you know, load their textures properly.
New York approach Cessna November Romeo Delta Yankee 51 is type Cessna Skyhawk 3 miles
Like,
north
what's
of
this
6 November
building doing?
71,600 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Where are all my textures?
Cessna November Romeo Delta Yankee 51 New York approach. Squawk 4556.
Squawk 4556.
Squawk 455,
Cessna Yankee
6
51.
Cessna Yankee 51.
Where are my textures?
Cessna Yankee 51 radar contact 3 miles north of 6 November 71,100 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Go to the Bravo airspace,
Cleared
Cessna
through the
Yankee
Bravo
51.
airspace, Cessna Yankee 51.
Like, these textures are literally not showing up until I'm right on the fucking buildings. It's the H&M building, that's cool. I didn't know they had a building. Whoa! There's the Empire State Building, I believe. I think that's the Empire State Building, right? Yeah! Say it fucking looks like it. What we got over here? We got Rose Hill. We've got Kips Bay. I wonder if they serve kipper snacks there. Let's go ahead and close this off. What's that? Oh, the Flatiron Building. Let's fly over to that. It's shaped like a giant fucking triangle.
Cessna Yankee 51, you are leaving my airspace radar service. Terminated. Squawk 120.
Big fucking triangle there.
Change approved.
There's like Times Square and shit. Oh, Hell's Kitchen.
Squawk 1200.
Fire.
Frequency change approved.
Ohio players are fucking awesome, by the way. It's Madison Square Garden. Over here. Apparently got Hell's Kitchen. I didn't really see it. I don't know which one it was. But apparently it's over there. Ah! I wonder if that's supposed to be Grand Central Station there. I don't even know what these places look like or where they're actually supposed to be. But we've somehow not crashed our Cessna into a building yet. And so far, that's the best part. Brooklyn Bridge appears to be ahead of me somewhere. I see a plane flying away from me there. Lots of buildings. Not a lot of textures. Series S. A little low on power in some aspects. This isn't. Hold on. That's an old Red Bull. There's my new Red Bull. Alright. 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 We got all like the regular shit down here. We're going to take a quick little trip over to the bridges here. Got this bridge. There's a bridge. And then you got the Brooklyn Bridge. We've got Governor Alfred E. Smith's houses. Is that the projects? I've played Grand Theft Auto 4, and that looks like the projects. Just saying. No offense to anyone who lives there. Not that necessarily just calling a place project. Hoboken, however, I will take offense to anyone who lives there because you live in fucking New Jersey. Even though I was talking good about Frank Sinatra just a moment ago. To quote Ted from How I Met Your Mother, it's not Hoboken, Hoboken. It's New York, New York. For a fucking reason. What is that? That's like One America Tower, One World Trade Center. That's the one that they built in place of the two that were here. The World Trade Center buildings. The Twin Towers. Let's be a bit conscious and aware of where we are flying to not be insensitive. World Trade Center buildings were right here. You've got another building here that textures are sort of loading. Don't know exactly what it is. There's a lot of buildings down here. Where the fuck is like Times Square and shit? Is Flatiron Building part of Times Square? I don't fucking know. Yeah, report me in sight. Come over here to Governor's Island. By the way, right over here, where the E-Pre is. Hello. Where the Manhattan, the New York E-Pre is, because I know it has a great view of Governor's Island and the skyline of Manhattan. We're going to go check out the Statue of Liberty here. Yeah, that's the New York E-Pre, Formula E. They race right over in here. I think on either side of this, I think that's where the pit lane is. There. That's cool. I'm more excited about a Formula E track in a fucking parking lot of a port than I am the rest of New York. Come over here. Swing by El Statuo of Libertio. Big thank you to the French for this giant copper statue of Owen Wilson. We greatly appreciate it. Wow. Wow. Oxidation. Turned it from copper to green. Thank you, people of France. We got Ellis Island. Bring your boats in. Bring your foreigners. We'll take them all. Let's not go to New Jersey. Let's stay away from New Jersey. Let's also not Hudson this thing. Is this the Hudson? Or is the other one the Hudson? I think this is the Hudson. I think this is where Sully Sullenberger became a national treasure. Tom Hanks plays you in a movie, you are a national treasure for America. Oh, I totally missed out on the Chrysler Building. Hold on. I gotta check something here. Go open up Google Maps. Times Square. Check it out now. Funk show, brother, check it out. Sorry, I saw the Rockefeller Center. And, Fat Boy Slim started running through my head. So it appears to be north of the Empire State Building. Times Square. It's going to be somewhere in this general area. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it right below me? Is it by this H&M building? Is that it? Wait, there's the like. Yeah, that's it. Oh, there it is. I found it. Right down in that area. Yep, that's Times Square. There's a building with the W on there. I don't know what that is. It's like the W building. That's what we'll call it from now on. That is the W building. Go swing by MetLife and the Chrysler building here. And then we might go swing over to the alien spaceship from Men in Black 1. Yankee Stadium. Fuck the Yankees. And go Red Sox. And then we will, there we go, MetLife building. We got, like, Chrysler building. It's where they build the Chrysler 300s. And that's where the PT Cruiser was conceived. Sure. Just believe me. It's like the UN, right? Like, that's the UN. I believe I just found the UN that isn't even labeled. We are running out of speed here. I like the van and car driving over top of the bridge. The vehicle's driving over the bridge and not like in/on. Is this the Queensbridge houses? Tepe. Words are hard. There's more like railroad tracks and shit. Oh. There we are. Oh, we are. All back to normal here. I believe this way is the way I need to go. To get to the alien spacecraft. That Private Pile was trying to get to in Men in Black 1. I'll just say Men in Black because 2 was at best. 3 was just god awful, and I didn't watch any more. So much like there are only 2 Shrek movies in my mind, there's only 1 Men in Black movie. So when Private Pile decided he was going to come over here with a cockroach that it was in the Private Pile suit, the Edgar suit. He came over here, Unisphere over here from World's Fair. I see they have the Unisphere. I can definitely see that. Where are my alien spacecraft? Where's my flying saucers that are supposed to be part of this World's Fair attraction, sightseeing event, a thingy. Wait, is this not Yankee Stadium? Which stadium's in, like, Queens or whatever? Am I an idiot? Is that oh, here we go. Cool. We got... Perhaps the textures will load here. Perhaps the textures will load here. No? No, okay, there we go. The Unisphere looks okay. The alien spacecraft from Men in Black look kind of like shit. I heard that radio and thought I had a stall warning. Oh, I'm about to have a stall warning, though. Shit on me. So we've got whatever the hell this place is. Some kind of sports complex with a shit ton of tennis fields. And then one within some stands, and then another one within some stands. So is this City? This is City Field. This is the Mets. Go Mets! Go Mets! Yes! Okay. Never mind. We're cool. We're cool. Go Mets. There's City Field. The Mets are cool. I don't hate the Mets. But we're going to come in for an immediate landing here. After we saw City Field. S&P Shea Stadium. And we're going to go ahead and come in for a fast landing here. Unapproved fast landing. No, we're not. We can't do that. LaGuardia. Tuna Tower. Quest. No. Shit. Fuck. I don't want to do touch and goes.
1 miles east, 200 feet with kilo for touch and go.
Cessna November Romeo Delta Yankee 5-1 Tower. Altimeter tree 0.05, wind 243 at 19er.
Fuck.
Make left traffic runway 22.
Alright. I acknowledge your pattern and your instructions.
Cessna Yankee 5-1.
But I'm actually going to request
Tower
a
Cessna
full
November
stop
Romeo
landing.
Delta Yankee 5-1, 300 feet to land.
Cessna November Romeo Delta Yankee 5-1 Tower.
I'm not doing that. I'm not.
243 at 19er.
I'm not doing that full thing. I'll acknowledge your pattern and instructions, but I'm not doing it. So I hope you've enjoyed my very uninformative, lost search tour around New York. Number 2 to land.
Clear to land runway 22, number 2, Cessna Yankee
I'm
5-1.
following a generic on final. Where is said generic on final? Because, guess what, motherfucker? I'm about to enter number 1 to land. You're not ready for this. I'm not ready for this, I don't think. Go ahead and bring her in here. Give me my yoke. I like being inside this plane to land.
Tower Delta 111.424 miles north inbound ILS runway 22 approach. Delta 1114 tower. Altimeter tree 0.04 wind 200 at 18.
This plane just wants to fly straight.
22 approach.
We got 3 white, 3 white, 1 red. We're a little high, we're a little fast.
Cleared ILS runway 22 approach Delta 1114.
Dead on with speed. 2 white, 2 red on approach. Put the ball on the runway.
Yankee 51 go around.
Go around.
Going around Cessna Yankee 51.
Fucking hell. You realize I don't have like a toga button in this thing. I'm in a Cessna. Lined up perfectly with the fucking runway too. I hate. Ugh. I hate busy airports. And the fact that I can't just shit my way into line. You know what? Fuck them. We're coming in. We're gonna come back in. Well, of course we are. We're gonna do a go around. I was gonna land and then realize like I'm already like 3/4 of the way down the fucking runway. Ah. Should go land at Kennedy. Why'd they make me do a go around? Like, to be honest, I'm a little upset by that. Probably because I was number 2 to land, and I just said, nope, I'm number 1 to land now. This is New York airspace. You're not allowed to do that shit. Okay, we are downwind. About to try this again.
Cessna Yankee 51 number 2 for landing. Follow the generic on final.
See,
Wind 243 at 19er.
this is the second time you've told me I'm number 2 to land. And I don't see the fucking generic who's supposed to be landing. If you tell me to go around again, I will just fucking put my plane on the ground. This is not real life. I don't have it. Fucking FAA shit. Oh shit, I am supposed to acknowledge transmissions, aren't I?
Clear to land runway 22 number 2 Cessna Yankee 51.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Alright. Sweet. The Bronx is in front of me. That's cool. Alright, so they're coming in to land. I'm gonna be right behind them here.
Tower Air Shuttle 613025 miles north inbound ILS runway 22 approach. Air Shuttle 6130 Tower. Altimeter 30.04 wind 200 at 18. Cleared ILS runway 22 approach. Delta 378 turn next taxiway. Cleared ILS runway 22
Yeah,
approach.
3
Air
red,
Shuttle
1 white right now.
6130.
That's not good. Also, did not think I was at full flaps there. Should be at full flaps now. We're still a little low. 3 red, 1 white. Give her a little bit of throttle here.
Cessna Yankee 51 go around.
Nope, fuck you.
JetBlue 2748 number 2 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 200
Whoa.
at 18. Cleared to land runway 22.
I thought I was number 2 to land.
Runway 22 number 2 JetBlue 2748.
I know I was low.
Cessna Yankee 51 acknowledge last transmission.
Fuck you, I'm landing. Very poorly. Whoa! Just got caught out by some wind there.
Going around Cessna Yankee 51.
As I'm on the ground.
Cessna Yankee 51, you are not cleared to land. Clear the runway.
Fuck you! Yo, I got caught out by some massive wind right there, right before I landed. That was scary. We're gonna go ahead and clear the
Cessna
runway
Yankee
though.
51, you are not cleared to land. Clear the
They're a
runway.
little butthurt. They're a little butthurt. I'm getting off.
Cessna Yankee 51 contact ground on 1.
You probably got a phone number for me to write down, I'm sure.
121.7 Cessna Yankee 51.
Yeah, in real life, I would be given a phone number right now. And, they would be
Ground Cessna
having me
November
call that
Romeo
phone
Delta
number.
Yankee 51
Asking why the
taxi
hell I
parking.
decided to put the plane down on the ground when they told me to go
Cessna
around.
November Romeo Delta Yankee 51 taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Echo Alpha.
As a crow flies, or as a Cessna flies, it's like 1/10 of a mile. But in actuality,
Cessna Yankee 51
oh my
acknowledge
god,
last
I'm sorry.
transmission.
I need to put fucking,
Taxiing
There
to
we go.
general aviation parking using taxiway Echo Alpha Cessna Yankee 51.
almost there. Ooh, I get to park next to all these big planes. A320 and such. I hear my daughter's awake. Perfect timing. Oh, hold on. I need to go like an inch more. There we go. And back to LaGuardia we go. Hope you enjoyed my terrible trip around New York, where I didn't know where anything was and I had to Google things to find it. If you did enjoy, drop a like and a comment about how bad I am at geography of my own country. And subscribe too. That'd be awesome. Till then, I hope you've enjoyed. This has been Cheese Stuff. This has been Microsoft Flight Simulator, and my favorite little plane to fly. Come back.